Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Ellie. It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie, but we're in December and I love the last 3 months of the year. They're it's my favorite time of year. The last 3 months are just my favorite time. November because it's my birthday and Thanksgiving. Duh. October because of Halloween and we get to be like a spooky season and pops of color with our makeup and get all crazy. I love that. And then Christmas, of course. Santa Claus, Christmas trees, elves, gingerbread men, presents. I mean, who doesn't love December? Who doesn't love December? So in this video is just gonna be like a Vlogmas. I've never done like a Vlogmas like video. I don't even know how they're supposed to be. This is gonna be my own version of that. Right now I'm doing my skincare. By the way, I'm by myself. My mom just picked up the kids. I don't think I've had this much alone time since before I had I haven't had this much alone time since before I had kids. It's been a while. So I wanted to take advantage today to record because I don't have any distractions. I don't have the kids running around in the background. I don't have to get up and out of this chair. I don't have any of that. And yeah, I'm just gonna take advantage. I'm gonna do what I love, which is my makeup, and I'm gonna do it with you guys. So if you wanna stick around, check it out, and keep listening to me rant. If you wanna talk to me, just comment down below. Love to hear you guys. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, I'm just gonna put some deodorant on real quick. I just got out the shower. I've been using this one by Billy. I found this one using my Yuka app, and guys, if you don't know what the Yuka app is, let me just show you guys real quick. So it looks like that, right? And then you just scan products and it'll let you know like if a product is good or bad, and if you like go to the specific products, it'll tell you why it's bad. So this one that I scanned was really bad, if you could tell. And then here it'll tell you like why it was bad, like what ingredients are in there that makes it so bad, you know. And I really like that, and that's how I found this deodorant, and it's supposed to be really good. It has been helping me because I used to be like someone that had like a lot of sweat and smell under my armpit. I was always a very active person, love sports and all that stuff and being outside. And then I got older, girl, you can't be stinking, girl. So I've had to get like to know my body and like what works for my body. And yeah, I found that deodorant. Right now I'm just quickly taking off this mustache because honey, she will grow if I let her. So now I'm just gonna go on my SPF. I was letting my moisturizer sit in the skin for a little bit. This is the moisturizer that I used. I bought this in France. I've been in love with it. It's like a moisturizer and primer in one. Now I'm gonna go in with my holy grail sunscreen. And I just love how when I layer my products, the dew is just more intense. And look at that. The dewiness of the skin just gets more intense. I love it. I love it. Okay, what am I gonna do right now? I should start off with eyes, like brows, like this area first, and then go to my complexion. So for my brows, honestly, I've been trying to like finish a few products that I have already. Like I've just been trying to finish them because I've already bought new products. Yeah, and I just want to finish them. So I'm gonna take my Holy Grail. This is a repurchase every single time. I could run out of this, and I promise you I'm gonna be running. I'm gonna go buy another one. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I love this. I take the little spoolie side and I brush these brows. And then I take the pencil side. Look how small that is. You see that? I love how small that is. And then I make that one line down here going to the back and just fill in the tail. Make it darker. And that's it. I don't like to make this part in the front darker. It's just that one initial line to shape them. Structure them? I'm not really sure. But I do love to deepen up the tail quite a bit. And then I'll take the spoolie side again and I'll brush this part up to kind of blend out the harsh line. You see how here it looks harsh but here it doesn't? It's because we brushed it. I'll just take that spoolie, brush it. You see how it doesn't look harsh anymore? And yeah, that's usually how I fill in my brows. And then I'll take like a brow gel. This is just the Kosas Air Brow that I got as a birthday gift at Sephora. I'm trying to run out of it. I'm glad that I get these little birthday gifts because it lets me try out products to see if I like them or not. I would never actually buy this Kosas Air Brow. I feel like I have other brow gels that I like that are just affordable. Because honey, where I could save, I'm gonna save. Okay, see that? And I just like the shape that it gives them. I like that it kind of holds them in place. This is not a super strong hold, but it will do. Now we're gonna carve out our brows, and my favorite thing to carve on my brows is this Dominique Cosmetic Everlasting Eyeshadow Base. I love this. This has lasted me so long. I think I bought this like 2 years ago, and I still have. I'm sure there's still a ton in there. And I'll just take, where's that brush? I'll take a flat brush like this. You see how it's very like thin, flat. I'll just take that type of brush, dip into the product, and carve on my brows. I like to blend out the edges. That way there's no harsh edges. Just like that. Yeah, I love that. Alright guys, so I basically just carved on my brows and I used a little bit of my Holy Grail setting powder. This is the Laura Mercier. I've used it for so long. I know how it works. And I just set my eyelids. I'm thinking of going with my Makeup by Mario palette. It's cool toned. I think it's perfect for the winter. We are in December. And I just kind of want to play with it a little bit more. So let's kind of just play with it together. So I'm here debating what look to do. I'm not really sure yet. I'm going to take this kind of fluffier brush. And I'm going to pick up, I think I want to pick up this one. Right here in the palette. See what that one looks like. Maybe not the best transition color. Okay, now we're just going to do the same thing to the other side because I don't want it to look uneven. But I think I'm going to mix in a little bit of the brown because this is just like kind of gray. Okay, I want to take a little bit of this brown color, with this chocolate brown. Let me show you my promotions, just get the Get the product on there. Okay. So we have this going on so far. I think we need a little something because this is just not doing it for me. I think I'm gonna take that blue color. Let me put some eye tapes on. Let me put some tape on. This is my secret, like, what's not a secret, honey? If you don't know about this hack, just start doing it because it's awesome. Just take some tape. Any tape. I have these. This tape is the one that I have. I use what I got. And I just like to rip it off my hand a couple of times so it's not as sticky, not as harsh under my eyes. And I just like to put that there. Do you see that? Do you see where I'm going with this? Okay. I'm going to take some of this blue. Better stay there, tape. I'm going to take some of this blue shade. And I'm going to pack that in the inner corner and in the outer corner. Okay, got a little bit on the inner, you see it? And now we're gonna do a little bit to the outer corner. Ooh, gotta use my mirror here. And I'm just blending it into this outer corner. Okay, I'm liking what this is looking like. I'm actually liking this now. At the beginning I wasn't liking this, but now I'm liking this. And I'm thinking of putting like one of the shimmers like in the middle. Yeah, that sounds cute. Now I'm just doing the other side. Remember, whatever I do to this side, I just need to do the other side because I'm the type of person that I need to do it right away. Because if not, I forget what I did and then it's not gonna look even. No? Okay, so for my glitter, I'm not even sure what to do. Let's just do this one right there. What do you think? It looks like that. Okay, and I want to go with this one right here. That's like really like, and I'm just gonna go right on top. Okay. I really, really, really like the sparkle on those. Wow, that is cute. Why don't I just already do eyeliner now that I already have these tapes on? But this is the eyeshadow using my Makeup by Mario. I'm gonna take this liner pen by Wet n Wild. Okay, not terrible. Okay, Let's rip off these eye tapes and see what our eyeliner is looking like. The hot mess is looking like. Oh yeah, not looking like a hot mess. Do you see that? This is why I love tape. This is why I love tape. Do you see that? That looks good. That looks good. That looks doable. Not really any cleanup to do. That looks good. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Now we can move on to the complexion. But real quick, I'm gonna take my lift and snatch pen, my eyebrow pen. And I just want to give myself a couple little more. Like actual hair like. Okay, that looks good. That looks so good. I can't wait to move on to the complexion. I'm gonna use some of my Dalba spray to kind of just bring hydration back into the skin. I'm telling you, I love this spray. I'm gonna put some mascara and lashes on because why not, right? Where is my little fan? Where's my fan? There it is. Well, technically it's my daughter's fan. She got it from Colombia when we went to Cartagena. But it's the only fan that still works in the house because Jaden breaks all of my fans, so yeah. I'm gonna take this Catrice little palette. I think this is so worth the price. It's like $7 on Amazon, and look, 2 blushes, 2 bronzer contours, and 2 highlight shades. Like, honey, what? So I kind of just like to mix the 2 bronzer shades. I'm just gonna go directly into the skin. This is underpainting, so we're basically doing like our bronzer, contour, blush underneath, and then we're gonna do our foundation right on top. And I feel like this technique helps me not use that much product, because you're gonna see like the majority of your face kind of covered up by something already. So here I'm already gonna have my contour, I'm gonna have my blush, I'm gonna already have something on my face, so I'm not gonna feel like I'm gonna need as much foundation. Does that make sense? And with makeup, less is more. You don't want to look cakey, well then honey, don't put that much makeup on. Just work in small layers and build it up. I know sometimes for me, I could get a little carried away because I just love makeup, and then it could sometimes, like, because I'm so carried away, it could sometimes look cakey. So the practice definitely helps me. Like doing my makeup more just helps me. It helps me practice like how much I should be putting, not be so heavy-handed with things. And I like to put some down here on the jawline to kind of hide, like that, papa. Like, you see that, papa? Well, honey, papa, where? Like, it's gonna disappear right now. You see how we just created the jawline? Well, I already have a jawline there, but honey, when I go like this, it like disappears. So we're just gonna emphasize the shadow. And like that, we have our contour on. Do you see how effortless and quick that was? I'm just gonna use one of the blushes here as well. Well, actually, maybe not, because this is a very cool toned eye look, and I might not add blush. Let me just put more bronzer. Look at this. I love this. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm just gonna take my Anissa. This is like my concealer brush, but I really love how it fits like right here in my nose area. Like, look at that. That's just like the perfect contour brush to really get in there. Gosh, do I have boogies? No, I don't. Oh, I did. I had a boogie. I just dried it. So yeah, you're gonna use, I'm gonna use this brush to kind of blend out that harsh line, blend it kind of into the skin, and so you see that, and that's just like the best, because look at that, you just contoured your nose. have to bring it all the way up into the brows. Okay, now we're gonna go in with foundation. For the winter time, because it's so dry out, I use my House Labs in the shade 175 Light Neutral. And I'm just gonna take one pump, and even that is a lot. It's a lot. I'm gonna end up wiping some off because I'm not gonna end up using all of it. I'm gonna put some here, here, here. And yeah, look at how much I still have left over, and I'm not going to use it. I'm going to take one of my BK Beauty brushes that I absolutely love. Ever since I gotten these two sets from BK Beauty, the Angie-Hot and Flashy travel set and the BK Beauty one, and the Nikki LaRose one, those have been like my holy grail brushes. We're just gonna blend this in. Look at that, how quick. This is what? This is the A101. Oh my god, so quick. I mean, look how you can still see that contour peeking through underneath. Like, you still see it. That's the point of underpainting. That's the point. And yeah, and that's done for that. Now we're gonna go in with concealer. No, I'm gonna go in with a little more. I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty contour stick and get an extra little pop. You see how gray tone that is? So that one really is like a true contour instead of being like a bronzer. That's done. Should I go in with a little bit of blush? I'm feeling like this little Rare Beauty blush. This is in the shade Encourage. And it's just like a purpley blush. I'm gonna take this brush, blend it out on my hand. Oh, that is beautiful. I forgot how stunning that is. That is stunning. Okay, we definitely got the pigment load on that blush. That is, and I like to like just wipe my brushes as I go. If you could tell, I'm getting this rag and I'm just wiping off the excess as I go off my brushes. I'm gonna take this one that's more of like a cool toned one. It's cool. And I just feel like it's gonna give me the perfect amount of brightness to make this eye look pop. This is the BK Beauty A506 brush. It's the one that went viral. It looks like a little paw. I'm just using this to blend out my concealer. Guys, I have some updates. Now that my son is gonna be 3 soon, I'm thinking of going back to school. But my thing is that I know we need money to survive, guys. Like, I know we need money. We need money to pay our rent, we need money for food, and we need money for all those things. I am super blessed that I have a husband that does all that. Like, he goes to work to provide for us, and I stay home and I watch the kids. And I think it's about time that I start working too. But I want to start working. I want to work at something that I love. Like, I want to wake up every day and love what I do. Like, I want to wake up every day happy to like love what I do and not just be like, oh, I don't want to go to work today. Like, ew. Like, why do I have to go to work? Because I've felt that before and I don't want to feel that again. I actually want to love what I do. And so I'm thinking of going to esthetician school because you guys already know I love to do makeup, right? It makes me very happy when I do my own makeup. I've done up like my sister and my mother-in-law. When I went to Colombia, I did a couple in Colombia. and I love doing makeup. Does it get a little stressful? Yes it does, but I love doing it. It's something that makes me happy, brings me peace. And when I looked up the laws here in South Carolina, which is where I'm at right now, I'm a Florida girl living in South Carolina, I need a license to charge to do makeup. In Florida, when I looked up, well, when I was looking up the laws here, I just went ahead and looked up what the laws were in Florida, even though when I was in Florida, I wasn't really into makeup like that. I found my passion for makeup later, like in my early 20s. Like mid-20s. When I left Florida, I was in my early 20s, and now I'm in my late 20s, 28 right now. And what I mean to say by this is just I've had a lot of time to figure out that I love to do this. I love to do this. This is my therapy. I'm so happy doing this. It just, God, it gives me like another level of joy and peace. Like peace. It's just another, that's the word right there. It's just another level of peace for me. And I love it. I really do. So, back to news. I'm thinking of going to esthetician school because for multiple amount of reasons. I looked it up and there's so much things that you can do once you go to esthetician school. I can become a permanent makeup artist, like do like the brows and stuff. I can be a makeup artist. I could be a lash tech. I could do a lot of stuff. I could do facials, massages. I could do a lot of stuff. So I feel like getting this degree isn't going to limit me. It's going to open my opportunities and what I could do. Yes, I love makeup, and I think that if I want to concentrate on something, my goal for the future is with this license eventually opening up my own like spot and being a professional makeup artist with my own location. Wouldn't it be so exciting? Ah! That would be so exciting. That would be so exciting. I would be so happy. But yeah, like I think that's what I want to do. So I'm trying to look up now. Jaden's gonna be starting school soon, so I'm looking up after schools and things like that, and when the program starts and all that good stuff, because I think this is really something that I actually want to do. Now I'm just setting. I'm taking what was on my cap, Laura Mercier, taking my BK Beauty brush. This is the N14 from Nikki LaRose. Do you see the under eye side compared to this one? Guys, I love this powder. I love this powder. This Laura Mercier one. I recently bought the Hourglass one just because I wanted to see what the hype was about, if it was better than this one. But guys, I love this one. I've been using it for years already. I know how it works. It's really good. Ever since I bought this collection, I haven't used anything else to set my under eyes. This has been the tool that I use to set my under eyes ever since I bought this collection. I see people that use this brush to actually blend out the concealer, and I want to try using this brush for that. And just to kind of try using my tools like in a bunch of different ways. I don't need to buy any more makeup tools. I have more than enough. Unless I become a professional makeup artist and then I need a bunch because I'm having a bunch of clients. That's different. But as right now I have a ton of brushes. I'm gonna take my Juvia's Place foundation powder and just like a flat brush like this. Do you see how it's just like flat? And I'm gonna set the whole face. And you can tell I love this powder. Look, I'm hitting pan on that. This was in the shade Bogota from Juvia's Place. If you haven't checked out Juvia's Place, I highly suggest you check them out. This looks so good. Guys, I don't know. Let me know. Like, this is, I came to this epiphany of what I want to do when I started realizing that my son is getting older and being a little more independent as they grow up, and I want to get out of the house and I want to do something. And I don't want to do something just to do it for plata, like for money. I want to do something because it makes me happy. Does that make sense? Like, I just want to be happy. Don't we all strive for that in this world? So be happy, like, don't we? I'm gonna take my Juvia's Place and another BK beauty brush from the Angie Han Flashy collection, the A507 brush. That is stunning. We're almost done. Crazy, right? Alright, I'm just gonna use this one from e.l.f. and I'm gonna use this to contour my nose. Ever since I figured the power of contouring my nose, I don't want to get a nose job anymore. My nose is fine. Just use a little bit of makeup, honey. I don't like it. And it's not even like that intolerable because when I don't have all my no makeup days, it doesn't bother me. But I did have like a huge, what is it called? You don't like something on your body? Yeah, for my nose. It's just my nose. I feel like it was huge. Bolder. Look at that nose contour. It just looks so good. Take a blush and take this one, the shade right here. I've been loving this shade. Oof, that is I forgot how pigmented that was. Definitely nice and pigmented. And I'm gonna take some more. You see how it has no blush right now, and this side does. I am obsessed. It looks so good. So good. Let's curl our lashes. My lash curler looks crusty. Don't judge me. Okay, we got our lashes curled. I'm just gonna take a mascara. I'm gonna take this CoverGirl Cleantopia one. Oh, lashes are looking good today. I may not put any falsies on. Those lashes look nice and long. Wow, that CoverGirl mascara looks good. Ooh, that is cute. I'm gonna pop some of this blue eyeliner in my waterline. This is from ColourPop. I love that iciness it gave. That is stunning. I love that blue iciness that it gave with the blue eyeshadow from the Makeup by Mario. And I'm thinking of just going in with this from Metamorphosis. That looks so good. Okay, so this is the brown lip that I put on from Metamorphosis. This is the shade Celestial. I highly suggest you checking out Metamorphosis. I love her brand. She's a Latina woman's own brand, indie brand. It's just, I'm gonna take my Michaela, like the e.l.f. collab with Michaela. And this is it, Pucker Up, like the lipstick. Just looks like this. And I like it because it's gonna give me like a really nice nudie ombre effect to the lips, which I think looks perfect with this eye look. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. And honestly, that's it. That's all I do. I have one last step, and it has to do with this One Size powder. Just a little extra brightness under the eyes. yes, you have to do the ugly face. Guys, I am obsessed with this makeup look right now. I think it looks so good. See, like that brow gel doesn't hold a whole lot, but hey, it got the job done, right? I've been loving this setting spray. As soon as I run out, I'm gonna buy another one. I was gifted this by the brand, but I love it so much that if I run out and they don't send me another one, I'm gonna go buy it. So I'm gonna use the setting spray. Whew. Guys, I want to become a professional makeup artist. Like, I've learned so much throughout the years, and what is it? There's a saying that I have on my YouTube channel intros: makeup that makes you love yourself. I've always believed in that because you don't have to get surgeries to love yourself. You don't have to do these crazy things to love yourself. You know, I know makeup is expensive nowadays, but just do a little something that makes you feel good. They could be anything. For me, it's makeup and a good cup of coffee. Let me do my makeup in peace and give me a good cup of coffee, and I promise you, I am set. I am set. I love me a good cup of coffee. I love me a nice beat. I love being able to take my time doing my makeup and not being rushed. I'm just incredibly happy right now. This beat came out so good. I'm so happy that I was able to get all of this on camera. Most 9 times out of 10 my camera dies, or kids are jumping at me or something, but I'm so happy that I got this look off the ground. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at these eyes. And that's what with no lashes. I'm very proud of myself, if you could tell. Hair's been in this long enough. Okay. This is what the hair is looking like. Well, let's style this bad boy right here, so we can be all done with the look. You're back. So with the power of editing, I'm gonna take this to this. And this is the final look, guys. What do you think? I'm obsessed. When I tell you that I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed. This is why I want to become a makeup artist, because y'all saw what I looked like before, looking crazy with my thing on, like bare face, no makeup. Look, makeup transforms me. It just enhanced my natural beauty. Like, we're all beautiful. We're all beautiful. We just have to know how to enhance our natural beauties, our natural features. And baby, I'm well on my way of figuring it out. I am so obsessed. I am so happy. I feel confident. I feel beautiful. And I feel like this is a slay. I slayed. You gotta give credit where credit is due. Thank you guys so much for watching my Vlogmas. I know there wasn't really much Christmas stuff in here, but it is December, so we are on the month of Christmas. I am glad I got to tell you guys a little bit about my future plans. It's still in the works. I'm not really sure yet, but I have this feeling inside that it's gonna make me so happy. Like, I hope that I do go through with it, and I hope that I eventually in the future look back at this video and say, wow, girl, you did that. You did that. You thought about it. You made it happen, and look at where you're at now. I want to be able to say those things to, like, for my future self to say that to my current self. Does that make sense? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye.